YouTube peeps? It's me, Amani. Welcome to Amani's Vibe. This is just very short. As you can see, it is the morning. I'm doing my workout. I've been like, you know what? I live in this place with a great roof and I never go up there. So instead of going to the studio where I do go to exercise, I'm like, I'm going to go up on the roof. Put on sunscreen though. I did that. Plus, I feel like I needed to let out some of my own frustrations with Love Island in the show. I was so excited for the show last night. And then, I feel I am, what they call it, an empath. So even through the TV, you do feel people's emotions. I am so aware, though, too, of how Black women in particular and Black men are perceived on this show if they show any emotion. um, and I feel that. I feel that. And I also have said I have not really looked at anything, but because of last night, I did go. I did peep on the Instagram page a little bit, and I did peep on Reddit a little bit, just to kind of see what people were saying. But I didn't read a lot. But the gist of it is just like people are like, get rid of Shelly, get rid of Alondria, keep Huda, keep Amaya. And then I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just watching the show. I'm watching people's journeys. Amaya, I have the same problem as her, and it's something I've had to work on. Learn to listen, listen to learn, and you have to let somebody talk before you talk over them. And I think it's just because of her fear of getting hurt is why she does that. She's still working through all these things, um, and that's what it is. Like she gets defensive, and I get it. I get it because of who her partners have been, because she really hasn't been partnered with somebody that actually just likes Amaya for who she is, for her quirkiness, for her songs, for her passion. um so that's it. Like an Alondria, she needed what happened last night to happen, because yes, Taylor's been giving mixed messages, but Alondria just told y'all the cat whatever conversations they had in this Alabama country dream she has. Even listening to Taylor, like I said in my think piece, talking to Clark about the farm and the animals. Like if that's how he was talking to Alondria, that's what made the fantasy of her meeting her guy even bigger to me in her mind. But she got what she needed straight. Taylor, it took all of that though for him to not be wishy-washy. Thank you, Taylor. Finally. Um, and it's just a very different season because nobody is, it's just somehow got discombobulated. And it is about finding love. Yes, there is a game, but there's no couples or no real couples. Even Nick and Sierra, I don't like something can break them easily. And Sierra, like, stop sleeping with Nick. Listen, let the man show you. Let the man show you how he cares for you. Let him do things for you. Just, and I don't understand. Like, oh, everybody is so beautiful. Like I told you, I'm just a romantic. I want the best for everyone. I don't have any notes because I said everything I had to say in my think piece that I did about the 30th. And, last night had to happen, maybe because there's alliances or the producers can see what's going on. But I do want you to think about this. There are always three shows. The show we watch, the show the Islanders go through, and the show the producers, what they want us to see. If you know anything about film or TV or radio or editing, even this video, I can cut it out and just take certain words and create a whole sentence, okay? So I know people are just taking the show at face value, so they're not going to think about what the production is trying to do or how Huda gets a lot of that camera time and that emotional time to really, you know, make us feel more empathetic towards her. And I get it. Huda is about Huda. She's learning lessons. To me, everybody is learning. Shelly's gonna learn that she's waiting for these men to show more, but she also has to work on whatever her emotional baggage is, or whatever it is that keeps her, that holds her back. She also has to learn to take a chance the way Alondria did. And I think that's it. At the end of the day, nobody wants to get hurt. Pepe surprised me or not. So there you go. He basically wants to leave the island for Hannah, and I'm sure Hannah will be waiting for him. Chris, I still would like him to talk to Shelly, but who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? And it's Wednesday, so I'm really glad that we're having a break. I just finished my workout, so I'm going to have a shower. But I just wanted to say, hey, thank you so much for following me, for subscribing, for listening. And I will see you after our Wednesday night break. So I'm really hoping that the Thursday night show makes me feel better than last night's show did. Because it actually did, like, take take me on a journey, and I was like, I need to look at something funny now to get over the show that I love so much. Anyways, that's what's up. See you in a few days.